Did she just make love? 5 secret signs that give away a woman. Female psychology. Have you ever wondered how to tell if a woman has had sexual relations recently? Perhaps you are curious, doubtful, or simply want to learn more about it. The truth is that some signs may be more obvious than you realize. In this video, we'll look at 5 signs that can reveal a lot about this topic, and you might be surprised by what we find. These signs extend far beyond bodily changes. They are inextricably linked to the woman's mind and behavior, so what you see is not only what she does and how she acts. Understanding these details can help you gain a better understanding of female sexuality and how women behave in various situations. If you truly want to understand the female mind and improve your love life, now is the time. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. The content we create can not only improve your relationship, but also provide you with valuable tips for finding a new love. But first, I'd like to remind you of our book, The Seduction Game, which contains everything you need to know about how to seduce women of all ages. There are only a few copies left. The link is in the first pinned comment. Go check it out. Now, without further ado, let us get to the point. Check out the 5 main signs that can help you understand this behavior. 1. There is a noticeable shift in mood. Imagine you are with someone after an intimate moment together, and you notice that their mood has changed slightly. Perhaps they appear more relaxed, smiling softly, or even more affectionate than before. This could be because their body produces oxytocin, a hormone that is known to cause a sense of relaxation and happiness, as if they are at peace with the world around them. Now, consider another scenario. The encounter did not go well. Perhaps something was left unresolved, or their emotions were confused. In these cases, their mood may shift in another way. Instead of being relaxed, they may appear distant, thoughtful, or even irritable. It's as if the experience has had a more complicated effect on them, which is reflected in their behavior. An intriguing study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior discovered that women's emotions after these moments vary greatly depending on how the experience went. If it was something full of affection, attention, and connection, she would be happier and more excited. However, if something made her uncomfortable or there was a disagreement, her mood could shift to one of seriousness or closure. The most important thing is to pay attention to these mood shifts. If she is happier than usual or has suddenly become more reserved, this could indicate that something special has occurred. However, it is important to remember that a person's mood can change for a variety of reasons, including intimate moments. It could be tiredness, something that happened during the day, or a personal concern. That is why, before jumping to any conclusions, it is always advisable to consider the context. How were you prior to that moment? Did something different happen? These details are critical for understanding what is actually going on. After all, mood is a window into a person's inner feelings, but it is always influenced by a variety of factors. Moving on to the second tip, make sure you subscribe to the channel to avoid missing any of our related content. 2. The after-sex glow. After an intimate moment, you may notice that her skin becomes more radiant and her cheeks turn slightly rosy. This occurs because blood begins to circulate more intensely throughout her body, releasing feel-good hormones such as endorphins. These hormones relax a woman and can even improve the appearance of her skin, making her appear healthier and full of life. Dermatologists explain that the combination of hormonal changes and increased blood circulation can give her skin a distinct glow. This well-known glow is not an invention, it is a normal reaction of the body. However, it is important to remember that, while it is a valid sign, it is not the only one to look for. Before drawing any conclusions about what is going on, it is always a good idea to observe other behaviors or reactions. The appearance of the skin can vary depending on a variety of factors, including the environment and mood. So, while this glow is one of many clues the body can provide, it does not tell the entire story. Do you agree with any of the first 3 clues? If so, click like to see how many others agree. 3. Changes in body language. The way she moves after an intimate moment can tell you how she is feeling. If she had a positive experience, you may notice her posture becoming looser and more relaxed. She may move more openly, as if she is more at ease around you, and occasionally even more seductively, but in a soft and natural manner. She may sit more comfortably or lean closer to you, indicating that she is relaxed. According to research on how people communicate without words, when someone is happy after a special occasion, they tend to express it through their body language. People who have had positive intimate experiences tend to be more confident, receptive, and open. It's as if their body is communicating that they are happy and satisfied. If they truly felt connected and satisfied with what occurred between you, their movements and posture can reveal this. Their body will express, without words, how enjoyable the experience was. 4. Subtle conversational hints. Sometimes it's not just how she looks or moves that reveals something, but what she says. Her words, whether intentional or unintentional, can reveal details about a recent intimate experience. She might make subtle remarks about what she did in her spare time, imply who she was with, or even joke about feeling more relaxed or content. According to conversation research, people frequently speak indirectly about what has recently happened to them, particularly when it is personal. Pay attention to whether she is acting more playful, joking, or flirtatious than usual. If she mentions what she's been up to in a light, vague manner, it could be a way of letting it slip, even if she doesn't say it explicitly. These subtle conversational cues can be quite revealing, especially when combined with other indicators, such as the way she behaves or the glow on her face. Paying attention to what she says and how she says it allows you to put the pieces together and gain a better understanding of what is going on. If you've made it this far, leave a comment. I made it all the way and will give you a special bonus. 5. Behaviors in the following hours. Imagine you're sitting with a friend after a long time apart. You're speaking calmly, but something about her demeanor appears unusual. She is more animated than usual, touching her hair, adjusting her blouse, and appearing more self-conscious. It may be subtle, but she appears to be concerned with maintaining her impeccable reputation, fixing things here and there. These small gestures, nearly imperceptible to those who are not paying attention, can indicate that something intimate has recently occurred. After a special occasion, such as a romantic date, women may exhibit a slight change in behavior, as if they want to maintain the image of being always clean, tidy, and attractive. According to research, this is very common. Following an intimate experience, it is natural for a person to become more conscious of their appearance and behavior. Assume they went out on a date or were away for a few hours, and when they returned, they were particularly concerned with their appearance. They may be fixated on fixing their hair, checking the mirror, or adjusting their clothes in an almost uncontrollable manner. These minor details in their behavior may be a subtle indication that they have recently had an intimate experience. The most intriguing aspect is that these signs are not conclusive. Someone's behavior is like a puzzle, and you must put together several pieces to understand the whole. If you notice these small gestures and combine them with other cues, such as what they say or how they move, you can learn more about what is going on in their minds. Even if they do not express it directly, paying attention to subtleties can help you better understand how they feel. After all, the body and behavior frequently reveal what the words conceal. These are the top 5 signs that a woman has recently had sex. A noticeable shift in mood, a post-sex glow, changes in body language, and subtle cues in conversations and behaviors in the hours following. Remember, these are just hints, not guarantees. It is critical to consider the bigger picture and, above all, respect her privacy. If you notice any of these signs, you should approach the situation with caution and avoid making hasty assumptions. If you found this video interesting and helpful, please subscribe for more content like it. We value your support greatly. Until next time.